Cancel culture. Cancel culture is supposed to be a good thing, right? Someone does something bad on the internet, you can just get everyone to hate on them and forget about them, make them irrelevant. Today I wanted to talk about good versus bad cancel culture. I wanted to make this video for a while. I just don't have any inspiration for it. I kind of hit a roadblock making content, but I think I'll just do this. Anyway, so what is good and bad cancel culture? Well, let's start with what was good cancel culture. I know a lot of people have, said like it's such a terrible thing now because, well, it is turned into a bad thing because now people just take advantage of something bad happening to someone or some doing something like close to being controversial, and people go crazy and want them dead, basically. But I feel like sometimes it's good to get the news out of someone doing something bad. I feel like this is good when they have recently done something bad. Like I'm talking in months. Like they have done something bad. And they aren't right away, they're not confessing to it. In fact, some people try and like hide it and cover it up. Take Zero, it's the Smash person. I was a fan of him for a lot of years because I enjoyed playing Smash Bros. I enjoyed watching him. But I discovered what he had done. He was talking to underage girls. And instead of trying to right away just admit, okay, I did this, I'm sorry, it won't happen again, he tried to cover it up. And that's just really messed up. So I feel like it's good spirits to say, hey, this guy's an asshole, let's get rid of him. So if they've done something recently, they're not admitting to it, they're trying to hide it. And I'm not talking about like, because some people make like responses if they defend themselves. That's also fine, right? Because they're just trying to defend themselves because they know they didn't do something wrong, then it's good. But sometimes they do something wrong and they're still trying to say, oh, I didn't do anything wrong. Now let's talk about what is bad cancel culture. I think everyone knows what bad cancel culture is. People like creators, they do something years ago. I'm talking like up to 6-7 years ago, right? And someone digs this up. Like someone's out there, maybe they're purposely looking for some dirt on somebody. And then they find something and then they get to use it, saying, oh, look at this thing someone did years ago. And I feel like people, like, if there's someone they enjoy and they do something wrong years ago, they'll say, oh, they've changed. But if someone like they don't know about or they don't like, they'll instantly jump to, oh, they're still like a racist, a sexist. They're like, no, I don't think that's right, because people do change in years' time, like 5 years ago. And also people don't really understand that the internet has changed a lot. What is okay to say is different. In 2016, iDubbbz could get away with saying like the N-word as a joke, saying all these things. But if he did that now, then he would not get away with it. And he doesn't say that now. He never says any bad things anymore because he knows it's not okay and people will not take it the same way they did 4 years ago. So one example I want to give is Shane Dawson. I don't really know. I think there's recent stuff he's done. But when the cat thing came up, this was from like a podcast he did years and years ago. Of course, it's just a joke, he's not doing anything to his cat. And back then, it would be seen as, funny, not serious, just a joke. But, everyone takes everything seriously now. So if you see someone, someone's complaining about something they did years ago, just don't listen to them, because people do change. If you look at what they do nowadays, you know, they aren't like that anymore. So don't get on people for doing stuff years ago. There's also, I see people, they enjoy watching someone and then they get canceled, quote unquote, and then they don't know if they should watch them anymore. Well, you should just watch whoever you want, really. You don't have to care about what they've done. Because there's people that I have watched for years, and something like that happens to them, and I still watch their videos because I enjoy them, and I don't really care what they did. You know, if they do something bad, I don't agree with it, but it's not something that big, or they apologize for it, then I'm fine still watching their videos. Anyway, thanks for watching my little rant. I might do more of these in the future, try and get this channel off the ground again. I know I kind of left it in the dust and tried like multiple things to try and get it up again, but I think I'm going to try doing stuff like this more. Really try and get the channel growing again with what originally got it up. It was just me talking to people. Because, you know, you see my videos and my voice sounds like this or something. Because I was like 12 years old. But yeah, subscribe, like, do whatever you want. Don't cancel me, please.